On this week's episode of Black Girls Speak,
I want to know what makes this particular Haitian spot better than all the other Haitian spots.
So this is actually the first Haitian Caribbean spot in the Bay Area. So it'd be
I thought there
hard
was
to
other
compete.
ones.
No, there's not a restaurant. There's little local communities. There's little Instagram pages, but this is a restaurant. You know, we are the first.
No shade, no tea.
Yeah, we are the first Haitian Caribbean restaurant in the.
Okay, all right. Hey family, welcome back to another episode of Black Girls Speak. I'm your host, Creole du Godmother. You already know I'm here to talk about all things black, but today you got a real special episode, right? I invited one of my really good friends. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but we're gonna talk about it and dive into everything Haitian culture. So without further ado, I'm gonna welcome in my friend, McKinley Voltaire. Not you giving yourself an intro.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, cute. All right, who are you?
My name is Wenshelson McKinley Voltaire.
So I've been calling you a middle name. It's not even your real name.
Yeah, it's not even my first name, but you know, it's somewhat special, so I just
all right,
keep it cool. Yeah.
So where are you from?
I am from Jacmel, but originally my birth certificate said Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince is.
See, I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Port-au-Prince is it's the capital of Haiti.
So you're from the capital.
Yeah, you could say that.
So what do you do?
I'm an actor.
Tell me again. Wenshelson.
Wenshelson. There it is.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm an actor. I go to Academy of Art University.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pursuing my MFA at the moment.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I first want to talk about this particular space that we're in.
Chaka.
Now tell me, if you know, where did the name come from?
The name Chaka is actually a dish. France, the owner, which is back there having a lovely conversation probably. It's a dish. It's a rarity dish. Even when I heard it, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is Chaka? So yeah, I actually tried it, and it's a dish I've had before. I just didn't know the name, you know. So it's a dish, and it's very rarity, and the name stands for pure Haitian. Like, this is a dish only Haitian would. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to know what made you guys decide to put it here in Oakland.
So France, the owner of Chaka and Caribbean Spice, he actually had a restaurant in San Rafael, and he also has a food truck. So after expanding the food truck, and
I didn't know that.
so he has a food truck that used to come to Oakland, and then he decided later that he wanted to expand beyond the food truck in Oakland and put a restaurant. So when he ran me by the plan, you know, I was like, hey man, I'm doing my thing, you doing your thing. We Haitian, I'm Haitian, you Haitian. Let's make it happen. So we made it happen. We built Chaka, and Chaka's in the process of being built.
Okay, cool. So if you could answer this for me, I want to know what makes this particular Haitian spot better than all the other Haitian spots.
So this is actually the first Haitian Caribbean spot in the Bay Area. So it'd be hard to compete. No, there's not a restaurant. There's little local communities. There's little Instagram pages, but this is a restaurant. You know, we are the first.
No shade, no tea.
Yeah, we are the first Haitian Caribbean restaurant in
Okay, all right. We gotta dive into the grand opening that I was able to experience this Sunday. Talk me through the process.
So the grand opening, it was quite the experience. It was super fun. It was packed out.
Yes.
I'm glad you were able to come to.
I'm glad I came at the right time.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I got my food quicker than anybody. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, some people had a bit of trouble getting their food. It's quite a long process.
It was amazing though. The food was so good. I think I ordered shrimp and grits, and it was everything I could ask for. I'm telling you. And you know, like y'all know I'm from New Orleans, so like certain foods that it gotta be right, or I'm gonna talk about you. Like anybody from New Orleans know that we it's a certain way that we like things, and to eat that food and to be like, wow,
it's good.
It was
good, man. Yeah, that's what we do.
So, what part did you play specifically in making this happen, especially for the grand opening?
So, I'm actually the social media marketer influencer for Chaka. Okay. So, when I had talked to friends back there, Come make your special appearance, man. Come say hi.
You gotta come say hi.
This is the infamous friends we've been talking about. The owner of Chaka,
Yes.
you feel me? Yeah, after me and friends we were able to network and talk, he was like, "I got big news. Chaka's being opening in Oakland. Let's expand." I was like, "You know what? We've been waiting for this. Let's make it happen." Friends said, "Let's do it. You got the job." And yeah, we've been making history ever since, man.
Ever since.
Wow.
Well said. I'm pretty
Yeah.
happy about everything, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So right now, waiting for everyone to come over at Chaka to try the food.
The food is amazing. I have to say it again.
The food is exotic and unique. I always tell people.
Authentic.
Authentic. Haitian food is completely different than all the other islands. There are so many islands from the Caribbean, but
Haiti, specifically.
Haiti, I think we are the best.
Yeah, we agree. We could have the battle of the Jamaican, though. We could have all that. But we all Haitian know it goes down in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? It
Exactly.
goes down in Haiti. You know, our spices is just you can't touch us.
So I have a question for you though.
Yes.
What was the best part about the grand opening on Sunday for you?
The best part, I was expecting a lot of people, but I was not expecting that many. That was a huge turnover. We're not really prepared for that amount of people. But eventually we made it happen.
Okay.
We tried to please everyone, and the food was up there.
The food was
Everybody
top
loved
tier,
it,
yeah.
enjoyed
It
it.
really was.
Everyone was upset for a couple of hours until the food came. It was
And then
small.
it was like,
It was worth it. It was worth it.
That
Yeah.
was the main thing. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy that everything went well at the end, and all the customers they went home really happy, and they really enjoyed the meal.
So I have one more question and then I'm done.
Yes.
So I asked you about your favorite part of Sunday. But I want to know specifically, do you plan on expanding outside of Oakland? Would you bring it to another state? Bring it to another city besides California?
Well, exactly. This is something that I have in my mind because we have to expand. We have to bring the culture everywhere so people knows about Haiti, the history, the culture, the food, everything. So it's kind of new right now to say that we want to expand, but eventually I'm pretty sure next move might be San Francisco.
I like it.
That'd be a killer, man.
You would make
Exactly.
That'd be a killer.
Yeah, since I
That'd
don't
be a
think
killer.
there's any Asian.
No,
in,
nowhere.
San Francisco.
Nowhere. It's a place called Pilon. But
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I heard about
Pilon,
them.
yeah,
I've never been there, but I heard about them.
C'est seulement bagage. You're probably even, yeah.
But eventually, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be working on that, and we just have to be focused and make it happen.
Let's do it, man. Now fais ça.
Come on.
Qu'on est
All right. So thank you so much, guys.
Of
Merci.
course, you know it.
That was the superstar friends right there that I keep mentioning. Great guy. You know, he's getting things done.
Yeah. I just had to talk about this place. It was amazing on Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get into you a little bit.
Let's talk.
So, you're from Haiti.
Yeah, born and raised
So,
Okay.
tell me about your earliest memories.
in Haiti.
Yes.
Chicken. Ain't that crazy? Chicken, man.
What does that mean?
I remember two memories. It was the chicken at a graduation. I don't remember what I was graduating, but I was small. I had the Pumas on with the red shirt, the little tiny Pumas with the tiny feet. I kind of remember. I think it might be more of a memory of a picture of me holding a little chicken from a graduation, but that's the earliest I can think is actually being there and biting the chicken.
Oh my God. Okay, what's the second one?
Second one was me swallowing a ring. I think I liked the girl. And then it ended up swallowing a ring. I don't know how me swallowing a ring and me liking a girl came into the story, but she didn't like me. End of the story. It was kind of like my first meeting hard, bro. I don't remember what happened to the ring because I didn't feel the choke. I don't remember. I remember swallowing a ring, but yet I don't remember how
What
that
happened after?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
all right.
really interesting.
So, how long were you in Haiti before you moved to the States?
I was in Haiti for 12 years. After the earthquake in 2010, I decided to get the fuck out of there, you could say. But no, it was more like my parents made it happen. I was able to get a chance to come here to pursue any type of dream. And yeah, after a couple of paths of trying to become a rapper, it didn't work out. So we fell down the line.
We gotta get into that. We gonna get into that later. You said a rapper?
So yeah, my father thought, you know, it'd just throw me in any field, see what I could become. And rapping was one of them. He bought me a bunch of equipment. Pro Tools, Beat Machine.
Ooh, Pro Tools.
Yeah,
You
he
love
just-
Pro Tools.
Just threw me in there. I was kind of learning how to mix. I was decent with the mixing, but with the vocals and the writing, I wasn't really It wasn't me, you know. I tried to
You're more
hop
of a producer.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was given.
Than a rapper.
Yeah, that was kind of the vibe I was given, but I don't know. It was too much for me, I guess, per se. So I fell out. It wasn't really my happy place. But when I got behind the camera, it was different. It was like, damn, this is him. Him is he.
Him is he.
Him is he.
How was it being a child in Haiti? What was it like growing up there?
Going where?
Growing up in Haiti, how was it?
So in Haiti, it was really different. We don't have electricity 24/7, so it was like everybody in the street. Transportation is really rare, so you know, we'd be catching like buses per se, but they're not buses. You're kind of hanging on the back of a car. So you know, we usually be walking a lot. It's mostly like everything that you guys have is cut down to have opportunity. So yeah, it was very hard working per se, you could say, because we were so limited.
Yeah.
So it forced us to work even harder. But it was cool. School, you get a lot of whoopings. That was very annoying. Yeah, man. It was a lot
call
of
whoopings? Y'all call them whoopings?
What do we call it?
Yeah, like what do y'all call being chastised by y'all parents? Is it whooping? Because we call, you know, in the South we be like, you finna get a whooping.
Yeah, it's kind of hitting. My souffle would out. You know, like I'm about to whoop your ass. My souffle would out. I'm about to make your, you know. Yeah, they usually have the bendy ruler. They put your hand out, turn it. Yeah, they ruthless.
So y'all didn't get. Wait, so what kind? We ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
How old were you when you moved to the States?
I was 12. I went to Kentucky.
You moved to Kentucky?
Yeah, I went from Haiti to Kentucky.
How was that?
It was different.
Tell me.
Kentucky was very different. The first time I got there, I saw a train. I was like, wow, fucking train. I saw a fucking train, dude. The next time I saw snow, it was like fucking shit and snow, dude. So it was like a bunch of new stuff I was experiencing.
Okay.
Seeing snow, seeing trains, seeing big stuff for the first time, you know what I'm saying? There was a really big building like California. California is a different state.
Yeah,
Kentucky is very wide open, very suburban area, you know.
So how long were you in Kentucky?
I was in Kentucky for I went straight to 8th grade.
Okay.
So I got to experience a bit of middle school, gain a little bit of English,
Okay.
then went straight to high school. So I would say I was there for a good 6 years. So from 12 to 5 years, from 12 to 17. I graduated at 17, came straight to San Francisco. So.
By yourself?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. I was journeying. I was ready to leave my father. I was ready to leave Kentucky behind. Adventure.
Like start over?
Best decision I've ever in my life.
Really?
The freedom of just being my own man. Realize
Oh
that
man, at 17, that's a big cake to wear.
Oh yeah, for
Being
sure.
a man at 17.
For sure. It was more of a need of freedom of how you're being raised. Because we was already raised individual and independent. We didn't really have that cater. I didn't have that cater. I can't speak for everyone.
Right.
You feel me? So I was really solo the whole time. You feel me? Both parents, every time I lived from living in Haiti with my mom was always working, so I was home alone.
Right.
Transferred to America, same thing. So I was always home alone. So it was
Right. It's like
everything I wanted to do, I'm already there. So
Right.
it wasn't really difficult for me to just adventure alone. It was cool.
You said that it's different. They gave you a sense of independence.
Yeah.
But do you feel like they do that for the Americans? Or do you feel like we're cradled?
Elaborate.
So, you know how those third world countries like Haiti or any other, you guys are like brought up way different than we are brought up.
Right. The
You guys
difference.
have a sense of, you guys have a set, I would say, way of being as far as gender roles. A man does this, a woman does this. Whereas here, we try to do that, but everybody's kind of fluid. They do what they want. So my question is, do you think that we're cradled in that sense? Like, do you think it would benefit us to be raised the way that you guys are raised? Because a lot of people think, especially people who aren't from here, they think we're like entitled, and, which I can agree. Like they think we're entitled, they think we have it easy, and they think we're like kind of ungrateful in a sense.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of ungratefulness, and it's not because it's the way America is set up. America is set up to be an easy country. It's supposed to be land of freedom, whatever. That's the dream that Americans sell. If you mean Haiti just doesn't have the opportunity. I mean, Haiti had that opportunity would be too amazing. We'd be too powerful because there's so much love and joy that we bring. It'd be too great that it'd be ruined. You feel me? So we have so much riches to the point where it's ruined. You feel me? Because like y'all got it too nice, you know. And America, I mean, they powerful. You feel me?
Okay.
They have a lot of power to stop a lot of the bullshit we can't. Us is we more run by regular average. You feel me? Is the most we could do. I mean, we don't have that much power. So But as far as the culture growing up, I'd say some discipline could be used. Yeah, I could use some more ass whooping. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Just be in general. Growing up in Kentucky, bro, I seen some. I got some stories I could tell kids. You feel me?
Getting beat up.
Nah, more like kids beating up disciplining their parents. Discipline is not a thing.
Were they white?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we can't relate.
Okay, all right.
You would never see me disciplining my mom.
No, for sure.
dad.
Louisiana Creole. That's what I'm saying.
That's another thing too. I wouldn't say that we're raised like y'all in Louisiana, but we do have a different
discipline.
Discipline. Like
stuff
we're not
like that.
gonna do all that.
Yeah.
And we're black.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of but I do want to talk about food. Because
Haitian.
the food this Sunday was it blew. I'm telling y'all, bro. New Orleans, shrimp and grits, etouffee, jambalaya, dirty rice, all that. You heard me? All the Saturday got excited. All that. You heard me? So I feel like I have a high expectation when it comes to food that emulates that in some way. When I ordered that shrimp and grits,
That was good.
what? I wanted to ask who made this.
You just talked to the guy that made it.
He made the shrimp and grits.
Chef is the friends. He's the owner.
Oh my God,
He's the
y'all.
owner.
No, I didn't know because there was so many people moving around. I didn't know who made it.
Yeah, he's one of the chefs back there making it happen.
So, I want to talk about how y'all food is made, per se.
Our food is made from authenticity.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
We're very
like
authentic. We start
out here is
everything.
real process. But I feel like
Yeah.
out there is not at all. You
Start
grow
everything
it.
from scratch. We don't have that process in Americanized stuff that they got to kill them or can't. We grow a lot of things in our backyards because we have a lot of land. Haiti is made of a lot of land. So a lot of people in the backyards have natural products, tomatoes, onions, all that. We have a lot of fruit markets because all we do is build and backyard stuff. So all we do is sell in the street is just sell product naturally.
Agriculture.
So yeah, so we have a lot of made from scratch food, you know. We cook our food mostly with charcoal, but I think that's because we don't have the opportunity to have stoves. But that stove, I think we choose stoves. But yeah, we start from charcoals. We use the natural, make the pot black type shit.
Okay.
But
So is the food better home or in the States?
I would say home. Our ingredients is pure ingredients. You
hoping
can't never be, you feel me? In the States, you get some of it, but all the main ingredients is in the island, you know.
Okay, so what's your favorite meal that's specifically from the States? Your favorite meal from the States? I want to know.
It's a hard question, man.
I want to know.
It's a hard question, but for me, I really cook dilis sauce a lot. Dilis sauce legume, I guess would say it's up there. You feel me? It's rice, black bean sauce with vegetable legume, kind of like a vegetable stew. You could add or add meat, vegan or not. It's really good. Combination of the green with the liquidy coconut milk sauce bar, which is the bean sauce, and then with the white rice. The white rice is very.
Okay, I'm sorry.
White rice is very unique, so it's cool. It's cool.
So what's your favorite meal from back home, per se?
Man.
No, you gotta say the top one. You can't tell me three. I don't need three. I need when you go home. If you go home, the first thing you want to eat.
Do so squad young. Going in is it rice?
What is it?
Rice, black beans, and chicken, man.
Rice, black beans, and chicken.
Yeah, but the black beans come with a black bean sauce. It's like black bean and it's blended and with the coconut milk, and then it's put in the sauce, so it make a dilis sauce broth. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then you add roast sauce, which is the broth from the chicken. So yeah, it's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's most very hand on. Everything we do is seasoned. You season as it goes, and we use the leftover, whatever we marinated with, and transfer it to the next dish and combine it. Yeah.
So let's talk about language.
Que pasa?
Because there's a difference between Creole from Louisiana and Creole as
From
far
Haitian.
as, yeah. So I want to dive into that per se.
do it.
I'm low-key about to start learning a little French Creole, so I can, say I'm from Louisiana and speak like I'm a little bit. But I want to know about y'all's per se. Do you feel like there's a difference? I mean, I think there's a difference.
Yeah, you speak English, you know.
But listen though.
I'll come listen.
In New Orleans, we have most of the elders speak Creole in a sense. It's like French.
Interesting. Yeah.
You guys speak French, but is it the same kind of French?
Well, we don't know.
Or is our French Americanized? compared to y'all.
I have to hear it to understand, so it's kind of hard for me. I mean, I haven't really connected with Louisiana Creole like that.
So, I mean, for Mardi Gras, you gotta come out there.
I would love to. Yeah, stay tuned for that, man. Mardi Gras, we have a part 2 coming. It's gonna be a lot of hip shaking. A lot of hip shaking, a lot of craziness, a lot of drunkenness, a lot of Baton Rouge.
Hey, whoa! A lot of Baton Rouge. What you know about Baton Rouge?
A little thing or two.
Honestly, the food was amazing. I got to hear them speak in their language, which I was blown away by. I actually have a friend that's Haitian, so I'm gonna be learning way more about the culture. We talked about food, we talked about language, we talked about culture. But I want to ask you a personal question. So, if you can give any advice to somebody, male or female, coming from Haiti, coming to the States, what advice would you give?
Don't lose that grit. Don't lose that grit, because like America's so easy. Don't fall into the easy system. Learn how to operate and defeat it. You know, like I'd say just the same grit we have in Haiti, that hard-working grit. Learn how to Americanize it. Learn how the American system works, and use the Haitian hardship that's built, and just pursue whatever it is you want to do. Because I'm in here, you ever have a language barrier. First thing is breaking that language barrier. You know what I'm saying? So first thing you should do, I watched a lot of movies, Dora. I was watching Dora.
Not Dora.
I was watching all type of kids show. If you know, I picked up English pretty quick. I was talking to a lot of people.
Okay. Do you feel confident in how you speak as far as speaking?
I feel somewhat mature in the English language to where I got some quiet vocabulary, grammar.
Okay.
You know, I feel like growing up in the South, they very try to strictize you on how you speak properly. You know,
they do.
So they properly try to they try to correct your English the proper manner per se. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I would say it's mid compared to most Haitians.
Okay.
I just want to thank you for having me on the.
Of course, I'm gonna have him
show.
again. We're gonna talk about it again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. But the main question of the topic of the session was, what food is better? Is it Haitian Creole?
I didn't want to go there because I spoke so highly of the immigrants, but if you want to go there,
it was gonna be a hard battle.
Do you want to go there?
If we do went there, you stay for part 2.
Yeah, I feel like part 2 would be better.
But
this is more of like
we already know the answer. Like I did.
You know what?
I did try jambalaya.
No.
I tried jambalaya.
Exactly.
Jambalaya changed my world.
Okay, did it?
Changed my world.
And I cooked it.
And it was good. It was good. You know. So I'm down.
1 out of 10. What would you get a jambalaya? 1 out of 10. What you get a jambalaya? The one I cooked. The first time. The second time he wanted to add his own pizzazz. The first time it was very caught off guard. It was the first time I made jambalaya. The chicken was really good. I would say a good 9 out of 10. It was a good 9 out of 10 for a dish that I haven't tried. You know, it was very interesting. It was very. So I think we should discuss who's better, even though we know New Orleans, y'all know what I'm repping. But anyways, we're gonna do a part 2 to that conversation because I actually want him to try the food. Like I was able to try Haitian food, so I don't want to.
From the land, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want you to be able to experience my food, and then we'll have that.
No, we're gonna go to Mardi Gras, and I'm sure we get some homemade cooking. So.
Yes.
So yeah.
So he can try some real Southern food too.
Yeah, it'll be quite the battle, you know.
We're gonna win. When you try our shrimp and grits, I don't know. I mean, anybody who goes to New Orleans, they say our food is the best. Like, you can't argue. I'm not gonna lie. 337 got some good food. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got some food. But New Orleans got some good food, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, you know, I'm not even gonna battle on it. We'll just have to wait and see. I respect it. Creole is Creole. We're from the same motherland. I just want to say thank you for having me on this show. It's your boy, Wenshelson McKinley Voltaire.
Let's talk about it.
AKA Haitian Woke.
Let's
Follow
talk
me
about
on the
it.
script. What are we talking about?
You.
What?
I thought you were gonna finish.
Oh, you was hyping me up.
Yeah.
Oh, Haitian Woke on Instagram. Haitian_Woke. Fuck with me, feel me? I appreciate you for having me on the show, Cleo. You know what I'm saying? We out of here.
That's how I answer now.
I'm the guys.
Listen, thank you, family, for watching. You already know I see you, I hear you, and I love you. Stay tuned for the next episode.